Take downtown. I got uptown. Well, I'm looking for Harry. I should check in on some other things. Yankee? What's up?
Hey, Mr. Parker. You've been dealing with those fire cult guys, right? The followers of the flame?
Yeah?
I'm seeing reports on social media say they spotted a few of them on a rooftop in Brooklyn. I'll send you the details.
I'll check it out. Thanks, Yankee. Is the Crimson Hour about to start?
Once the epicenter for New York tourism. Now, the scene of a deadly bloodbath. Unless you've been living under a rock, you've seen the photos released from Times Square, where we've learned Sergei Kraven, also known as Kraven, leader of the Hunt, has been brutally murdered by a monstrous unknown assailant. The most interesting piece of information to arise out of this catastrophe: the horrendous behemoth behind the homicide was sporting the same damn spider logo of New York's own Spider-Man. The day I've prophesied and rightly feared may have come to pass. Spider-Man has perhaps transformed into a merciless creature capable of apocalyptic levels of destruction. This is the result of unchecked power and unsupervised will. I'm sure that if this is indeed Spider-Man, he's most likely prepared a hit list of those he's perceived to have wronged him. Dear listeners, I can only assume I'm high on that list. If this animal decides to exact his vengeance upon me, may my story be a lesson to you all. Do not let my life be in vain. Band together, and we can stand up against these formidable powers, once and for all. But until that day comes, I'll be fighting alongside you, for the good of our people and the good of our nation.
Better check it out. Okay, let's make some noise. Can't let up! Gotta save these people! Thanks, Spider-Man.
Whoa, that was messed up! Are you a doctor?
No, an EMT.
Spider-Man was hitting you pretty hard.
Hey, if that's what he had to do to get it off me, I'm grateful. Maybe Harry's back at his place. Can't hurt to check. Another nest.
What are we supposed to do?
I don't know, just hold the perimeter.
2 hearts on this nest? As if it wasn't horrifying enough. This is gonna get loud. They keep coming!
Nice.
Thanks for the assist, Spider-Man.
Mr. Osborn, are you okay?
I'm worried about Harry. And I've no one else to talk to. He's, not himself right now. And it's all my fault.
It's mine too. Harry told me about his treatment. I knew something was off, but I was just happy he was back.
I should have told him that more.
You still can. I'll let you know if I hear from him, Mr. Osborn.
Okay. I appreciate it, Peter.
No cultists. Looks like they're keeping watch on that scrapyard nearby. And there's some burned up papers about Oscorp. I better get down there. Great. They're still setting up. But this doesn't look like an Oscorp property. What are they...
The Crimson Hour won't be long now, my embers. Can you feel it? The unworthy will. Soon enough.
All those innocent people. Gotta disable these bombs before they can hurt the civilians in those buildings. I can do this. So this is the Crimson Hour. Burning Brooklyn and everyone in it to the ground.
Did you pull the switch?
Just got back from it. Everything you said, we were still on top.
This day would come. Or at least the worthy did.
One down. Too many left.
Ignoring
Gotta move fast. There's no telling how much time's left.
the visions that we know are infallible. God, sick of me around such ignorance, isn't it? But after tonight, not one of us will have to face it again.
Way too late to try to evacuate everyone. That rooftop bomb alone could take out the entire apartment building.
You'd think the unworthy in those buildings would have noticed us by now.
As far as they're concerned, we're cleaning this place up. You should have seen it before the flame bought it.
I guess even if they did call someone, it's not like they'd be able to stop this now.
No, it's not.
What's that?
Do you remember the day you came to me?
Gotta save the rest of the neighborhood.
More beautiful than the last. Beautiful. You all have recognized the truth. And there is an end approaching, and it cannot be stopped. So proud, fundamental skeptics, those questioners and doubters, proud that you saw what they did not, and so you will live while they burn.
Any sign of the Fool's Beacon?
No. Perhaps he won't come after me.
The Flame said he would before this is all over. Keep an eye out. I'd love to have one last shot at him.
Take 5.
Maybe I've been too hard on the unworthy. After all, those around us are about to have the honor of witnessing history. The last gasp of their world. So let's leave them be. Let them enjoy their last meal and go about their lives. So we can always remember them as what they truly were. Undeserving.
What was that sound?
Unprincipled. Unbecoming. Unsuitable. Undignified. Unworthy.
Good, good, good.
Just look at this city, my embers. From the lowest tunnel to the tallest skyscraper, it truly is a mecca for the unburned. The Crimson Hour always had to begin here. Always. But rest assured, it will not be confined here. No, no, no. It will roll across this earth like blood on steel and...
What's that sound?
I can't even think about it. I'm so excited. We're gonna burn them all.
Okay, how many bombs are left?
Why are the bombs going offline?
Great. Yuri.
I take it you haven't changed your mind!
About saving lives? No! You?
Nope! Still not a fan of killing people!
How many bombs are left?
I don't know! I disarmed 4 of them, but there may be more!
Stop holding back! If you have wasted in this damn neighborhood, do it!
It sounds like all this is the start of their Crimson Hour!
But think I'm stopping that!
Still with us, Ember?
Unworthy of laughing at you, my ember!
Checked the area earlier! I couldn't find where the flame is broadcasting from!
We can find him together when we're done here!
You can look for my lighter! Rick stole it at the hospital!
Stop the flame!
None of you can be worthy until you stop these two!
Suffer for your actions!
Something's off! Tonight's what the flame's been waiting for! He should be here!
If you're going to leave, just leave!
After we're done here and I find him, you stay out of my way!
Not a chance!
You're still standing, Ember! This doesn't have to get ugly again!
Apparently it does!
Did we do it? Did we actually do it? Don't tell me. It's gonna hit the tankers.
You've stopped trains before, right?
No brakes. Great.
It's not working! Got any ideas?
We derail it!
How are we supposed to do that? Believe we're doing this? Really? Last shot!
Guess you're gonna have to make up a new prophecy.
Before you and I met, one of my Embers told me about his work at Oscorp and this treatment that they had discovered. Who cares, right? A fancy suit that can make you big and strong is just another case of the unworthy trying to cheat death and play God. That's what I thought too. But when devils attack the city, like I prophesied, and Oscorp sent out some of this treatment for safekeeping. I knew it was meant for me.
That's what all this was for.
And when the Crimson Hour rolls over this earth, it shall bring truth, judgment, and carnage.
He's gone. I'll go underground just like last time, but I'll find him.
You could have killed him. But you saved me instead.
I told you, I'm trying to save the most lives. And you still do that pretty well. You gonna turn me in now? I'll let you know when I find him.
least we stopped him from taking innocent lives in the process. Hey, Yuri. Do you want help tracking down the flame?
Thanks, but I need some time to myself. Besides, we've taken down a good chunk of his operation, so he'll be going back to the drawing board. I'll start checking his old aliases. Archie Abel, Walter Wackman, Cletus Cassidy. But this could take months, maybe even years.
I'll be ready when you've got something.
Thanks.
I couldn't turn her in after she saved me. Maybe I...
Good news, bad news, folks. Good news, OG Spider-Man looks to be, finally, back to his senses, free of that black suit. Bad news. Seeing reports that whatever that black suit was may now be spreading through parts of the city. Too connected? Maybe. But right now isn't the time for speculation. It's the time for action. We're getting scattered reports of folks going missing. Our favorite subway worker, Dennis, is running a database of missing persons. Check the description for details. Let's crowdsource this, everyone. Get as much data in there as we can. We can't leave the protection of New York just to the Spider-Man anymore. Let's be heroes.
Hey, I just got a message from our mystery bot tracker.
What did it say?
I don't know yet. It's using some weird syntax, and there's gaps in the code. I can figure it out. I just need another iced coffee. And maybe a blueberry muffin.
In another life, I totally would have rocked this look. I must say, you are glowing.